What's up, guys? Welcome to the Chop Shop. Today we're finally getting back to my Civic. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything, but I'm in the middle of a lawsuit right now and it's almost over. They said not to post anything to my social medias, especially including my cars. But it's almost over and this is some old stuff, so we're getting it to you guys in front of our new set here. We spent so much time and money creating this for you. Definitely spent so much money. Anyways, painting, that's right. You read the title down below. We're finally painting the Civic. You guys know, or you should know, that I hate silver. And we're finally getting around to painting. So today, we're going to be breaking apart the Civic, kind of showing you the process of what it's like to paint a car in retrospect of breaking it down. It's a lot of work to remove all the little things to get it prepped for paint. Now, we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be going for a backyard paint job and see if it turns out well or not. Now, I know how it's going to turn out, but do you?
So before there can be creation, there's got to be destruction. So the first thing we're doing is removing the side skirts.
A little more force and some force and just pop it forward. Out she comes.
Next, I move to the back to remove all the badging. To remove all of this, all you need is a heat gun and some dental floss.
Yeah, 11 minutes. Da-dun, da-dun. 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 Focus, focus. Da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun.
Blew her in the fucking face.
It's still hot?
Yes, it's hot. The car's still hot right now. You blowing it, dude.
Yeah.
Touch me.
Oh, god damn.
Those things are hot, dude. You think that's almost like what you blowing it for so long? Stop.
I thought it was like a hair dryer.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So now we can move on to the other badges. And it's going to take a lot of elbow grease to remove the remaining glue.
I don't know.
And I mean a lot of elbow grease.
I have no idea. I think you saw that fucking... Alright guys, well it's day 2 and the plan of attack for today is to remove the front bumper, kind of get at the front headlights, remove the trim from the hatch, possibly remove the trim from the door, removing the sound dampening little pad underneath the hood, and maybe remove the spoiler. It's only held on by a couple bolts. If you've seen the video, I'll link it here. Yeah, look at that right there. Ooh, look at that, fancy. Anyways, I'll remove that maybe later, so it's not like bald as of right now, so it's not looking extremely weird with the no freaking front bumper and no side skirts, all that kinds of shit while driving it around. But after that's removed, the only thing left to be removed is the headlights and the taillights and the weather stripping on top, and maybe take off my fucking brain dead. My like window guards, I don't know what the weather guards, yeah, the WeatherTech little window guards. And I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna maybe remove the orange or amber little light from the side of the bumper, so that way that bumper gets painted a little bit better. Maybe I'll remove that side marker there, and then maybe the ones on the rear bumper, but I don't know. But yeah, so probably just get close to the spoiler. So let's get to it. One down. So the only thing to remove now is the spoiler, but I'm going to leave it on for now. So let's go ahead and move on to the front bumper. Okay, so these clips here have to be removed, and there's more clips underneath, and some clips on the side fenders, and a screw on each side. And as you can see, there are quite a few missing. We did just take this apart the other day, but still there are quite a few missing. So this should be a little easier. The ones underneath are kind of a bitch. So I'm going to start with these, so let's get to it. A tool like this can come in handy, though a screwdriver is just as easy. You just plop this top part up, and then this, has already been removed quite a few times, so it'll be pretty easy. Once it comes up, if it's stubborn, you just stick the tool inside and pry up. The whole bit comes out, and the whole bottom end comes out as well. So now do the same to the other side. So now let's see what's left. We have one clip, two clips. So I'm just going to remove the clips here. Alright, so that's that side. That's this side. I disconnected the bulb there. Disconnect the bulb here. In theory, this should have came off already. There we go. There's that. Awesome. So this just pushes in and then it slides out. This clips in there, so take off both sides. So with the headlights, I obviously can't remove them right now because I'll be driving probably later tonight, and you can't drive around without headlights, it's illegal. So I'll remove them once I actually get there. So this bolt needs to be removed, this here needs to be removed, and to remove that you unscrew it up here and there, and then you remove this whole plastic piece and this will come off. And then there's a screw or a bolt, I guess, right there, and then there's one under here underneath the headlight. So I just got to be sure to bring a bag of tools with me, which I usually have a bag of tools in my trunk that I can get all those with. So next thing to be removed is that sucker right there, and maybe that little lining. So let's do that. Holy shit, this thing's a lot heavier than I thought. Alright, so now these guys gotta come out. I'm not exactly sure how. There we go. So as you can see by those clear little holes of light coming through, I got them both out. So now it seems I'm going to want to remove these from the hood as well and get new ones for missing ones. So it's not that big a deal. So I don't know if you saw that thing just fell off. Clip came out, so that's good. Here's that broken clip. It literally. Here's that broken clip. Literally, just broke right off of there. So door panel's off. This is what's left. There's pretty much bare metal and some wires, so that way whatever is exposed naturally will definitely get covered. And all I'm gonna do is that to the other side. I'm gonna do partially because I'm just gonna leave it in for now. Maybe I'll take it out, I don't know. No, probably not, because I still need to open the door and shit. So just take it off partially on that side. But that is literally it for today. That is all that's coming off today. Like I said, spoiler's gonna come off then and there. It's only 4 bolts, and I'll unscrew it apart hopefully. Alright, well, it's day 3. Today's the day I'm dropping off the car, I think, if all was translated correctly with my guy. I'm gonna do some last minute removals at 6 a.m. I'm trying to go drop it off a little early so you can get started on it. And it's a pretty far drive. I have to go drop off my car. I'm really nervous that this is going to come out poorly or something bad's going to happen to my car. Because it is a sketchy part of town that I'm leaving it in. And Hondas get stolen left and right here. I've had my Prelude attempted to be broken into right in front of my own place here. So yeah, I'm just going to remove the spoiler now. I'm going to remove the weather stripping on top. And going to go down to my mom's house. My bumper's over there. And she's going to come with me so she can give me a ride back. So let's go look at the car and see what it is that's going to be done. Jesus. So this plastic piece here was hanging down and it got shredded up quite a bit. It's like a little under tray. So I got some zip ties to hold it up. It got pretty shredded. So let me just show you real quick. Hopefully it comes up on video. You see that crack there? So that's a pretty decent crack there. Now let's see if we can. There's these like stress cracks here. You can kind of see them. And it kind of ranges up here and here. And then in the bumper, there's that and that on both sides. You can see that right there. And this is just from when I tried to roll the fenders. The bumper itself doesn't really want to come up with it. I'll try to have to find something to zip tie that or something. But anyways, if we work our way up, you see those cracks. Those are a little bigger and more noticeable, and they've gotten more noticeable over time since I've gotten the car. Kind of ranges down that way. And then I just got a little ding there. Somebody's door went into me. My mirror got smacked in. Let's see if I. And then my mirror got smacked in. There's a little bit of a scuff. You can see that. It'll definitely polish out though. But anyways, these bigger cracks back here are really what's up. These are really what's kind of bugging me. So I want to get these fixed. So I'm getting that done. And then as you can see, there's the mirrors here are like faded. Clear coats come off. The headlights need some attention. Can't really tell too much right now because of the color tone I've put. But these are very yellow. Slightly hazy, but very yellow. So I'm gonna try and touch them up. So I'm gonna take these guys off here. Gonna take the weather stripping off here. Gonna take the spoiler off and take it apart. I cleaned this off as well as I could. It's still very outlined. I'm hoping he can get rid of those so they won't show through. Yeah, I did my best with those. They still need some sort of like grinding back or something, a polish, but I don't have anything like that. So yeah, let's take these off. So I actually lost these one day at the car wash. I don't know about this one, but the other one I want to say is the one that comes off all the time. But they come off very easily. I thought I was going to have to buy one, and I ended up seeing there's a little rust patch. Obviously water comes through here all the time and the paint chipped away there. But there's just 2 hooks on the edge here, and they slide into place like a door lock would. The chain ones would slide in. So got this one off, got the other one off, and let's get the spoiler off. Alright, so we just rolled up. Is it in focus?
No.
Okay. So we just rolled up. Probably gonna see it just in a second. I don't see it parked up anywhere. I don't see it parked up anywhere. I don't see it parked up anywhere. I don't see it parked up anywhere.
And it was at this moment that my heart sank. I was extremely nervous as I didn't know what to expect. And unfortunately, it wasn't the best. So all I can say is that the car is red now. That's about it. As you can hear, he got paint in the struts for the hatch. And the spoiler here was placed upside down, so as it was painted, it stuck to his stand. This entire area here was actually not painted at all until I mentioned something to him, so he just grabbed a paintbrush real quick and stroked it over. And as you can see here by the photographs, there's some spots where he just completely missed. I mean, I guess that's kind of what you get with a backyard paint job. Unfortunately, it did not come out on top this time. But I couldn't just lie there and be defeated. I will admit there was a few months where I was so depressed where I didn't really want to do anything. I knew I did this to myself. So I figured, why not try something else I haven't done before?
So, as you saw, that did not turn out so well. But unfortunately, that's just how the dice rolls sometimes. But I'm not giving up. The next thing we're trying is going to be pretty awesome, something pretty unique, at least for my channel, something I've never done before, and I was pretty nervous to do it, but just pulled the trigger, so we're going to go ahead and do it, and hopefully you enjoy it. We'll catch you guys next time. Subscribe if you like my shit. Peace out, guys.